we got none other than Lil Zay Osama today, man. Lil Zay Osama, man. We got the official paperwork coming from the Justice.Gov, man. They put the paperwork out for us. We don't even have to request it, man, since this is a federal situation, man. He was caught with switches. Let's see what the outcome of this was. But before we do that, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit that subscribe button. And if you feel like you can, donate to the channel at $Inquired with an E. It goes directly to me, and that helps me bring you this content. All right, now with all that out the way, man, shout out to Lil Zay Osama, man. If you haven't heard his latest tape, man, it is really good. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, but it's a blue and black cover. You could search him up. It's like EP, I think. It's like 8 songs or something like that. Fire, man. Fire. Check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Some smooth shit you could just cool to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, we got paperwork here, man. Rapper known as Lil Zay Osama sentenced to 14 months in prison for possessing an illegal machine gun. All right, let's get into this, man. But like I said, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. We've been around a while, but we're just getting back to dropping this content for you guys. I know not everybody is privy to this. You know, we ain't really getting the FOIA, so we going this direction also. Man, we're reporting shit, man. So hit that like button, and hit that like button, man. So Isaiah Dukes carried a loaded Glock with a switch in Queens, New York. Earlier today at the federal courthouse, and this was on Thursday, November 7th, 2024, when this article was released by the U.S. Attorney's Office of the Eastern District of New York. All right. So Isaiah Dukes carried a loaded Glock with a switch in Queens. Earlier today, at the federal courthouse in Brooklyn, Isaiah Dukes, also known as Lil Zay Osama, was sentenced by United States District Judge Nina R. Morrison to 14 months in prison and a $10,000 fine. Dukes was indicted in January of 2024 for possession of a machine gun and pleaded guilty in May of 2024. Breon Peace, United States Attorney for the Eastern District of New York, Brian Miller, Special Agent in Charge, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. If you don't know, that's the ATF of the New York. That's the ATF, the New York Field Office, and Thomas G. Donlin, Interim Commissioner, New York City Police Department, announced the sentence. The defendant knowingly carried a fully automatic weapon, a pistol with a switch device whose only purpose is to make a dangerous weapon all the more deadly, and then carelessly left the gun in the back of a rideshare, stated United States Attorney Peace. Today's sentence serves as a warning that those who possess illegal guns, particularly with switches that convert those guns into machine guns, will be held accountable for their actions and for the danger they pose to our community. This sentencing highlights a crucial point. Possessing a machine gun conversion device is illegal under federal law. Machine gun conversion devices exponentially increase the lethality of firearms and put our communities in serious danger. Every device removed from our streets represents lives saved and tragedies prevented. The ATF's primary goal in safeguarding the public from violent crimes and the removal of these devices significantly contributes to achieving this mission. We are grateful to the ATF, New York Joint Firearms Task Force, NYPD, and EDNY for their dedicated efforts in this endeavor. ATF proudly collaborates with our law enforcement partners to eliminate these dangerous devices from our streets and ensure public safety, stated ATF Special Agent in Charge Brian Miller. Again, so today's sentence serves as a reminder to anyone who may bring an illegal firearm, this is in quotes, especially one that has been modified to increase its lethality into New York City. There are serious consequences for your reckless actions, stated NYPD Interim Commissioner Donlin. The NYPD and our law enforcement partners are fully committed to holding criminals accountable and ensuring the safety of our streets and communities for all New Yorkers. As set forth in the government's sentencing memorandum and other court documents on September 29, 2022, Dukes carried a loaded Glock pistol affixed with a switch, a device that, when attached to the back of a handgun like a Glock, converts the firearm into a fully automatic weapon. Dukes was arrested after leaving the firearm in a rideshare vehicle that brought him from a luxury hotel in Manhattan to a recording studio in Queens. Law enforcement subsequently determined that the firearm could automatically fire more than one round with a single function of the trigger, rendering it a machine gun. Assistant United States Attorney Gilbert M. Rain and Rebecca M. Schuman are in charge of the prosecution, with assistance from paralegal specialist Rachel Friedman. The defendant in this case, Isaiah Dukes, he is age 27, from Calumet City, Illinois, and it lists the docket number. This is 100% official tissue documentation. So, with that being said, man, we're going to talk about this. We got to speak on it, man. I want to say shout out to Lil Zay Osama's lawyer. I think this is a W in the sense of your Second Amendment rights. For all you Second Amendment rights, proponent people that love the Second Amendment to carry and all this stuff, he automatically gets 14 months for this sentence. He copped to a lot of violent offenses. He has to pay a hefty fine of about $10,000 with all the time served, plus the sentence. And this paperwork did not say that they gave him time served for his sentence. I know he's posted, or not he's posted, but someone's posted from his channel page on Instagram, allegedly. And I do think this is a W for him. So free him, man. Shout out to him. We do need our entertainers out here on the streets, man. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. He was sentenced to 14 months in prison for a switch, man, of all things. Shout out to everybody. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, man. We will be dropping more videos, so spread this video out, man. We're going to bring this channel back up to where it needs to be. We out. Peace.